All right.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Like you.
Oh, and you also have to turn on.
Ooh, yeah, that's much better. Good idea. All right, you ready? All right, tell me your name and what you're doing on Which Baby Daddy.
Hi, I'm James Simone, and I'm actually the writer and the director of Which Baby Daddy.
Nice. Tell us what Which Baby Daddy is about.
So Which Baby Daddy's about a witch named Willow, and she's like rebounding from a breakup, so she's had a bunch of one-night stands, but then she wakes up and she's like growing fur, and she's having all these magical symptoms, and then she finds out that she's pregnant, so then she has to figure out who the baby daddy is based on the magical symptoms that she's having.
So how long have you been working on this story?
Honestly, about 2 years, because when I was still in college, I took my senior thesis class and we had to come up with 3 different ideas for what we wanted to do. And so Which Baby Daddy was one of the ideas that I had. I just ended up picking a different one, and I always wanted to actually make it. And I ended up picking a different idea for that, but everyone that I told Which Baby Daddy about was like, that's still really funny, you should make that one day. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll make it one day. And then in September of 2024, I started writing it, and then I put out a call for beta readers. I got some people to read it, they gave me feedback. You were one of them. I edited the script some more, and then Kate, my lovely, lovely, wonderful, perfect friend, I was having a writer circle, and I was talking about Which Baby Daddy there and how I wanted to make it, but I don't know if it was gonna happen. And I was like, I kind of want to shoot in January, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. And she's like, well, do you have a producer? I'll produce it. And I was like, I don't. And then she was like, I don't want to intrude. And I was like, no, let's do it. So, and now here we are, several months later.
Nice. So how quickly did it come together after that writer's circle?
Well,
Complicated question.
very complicated question. So we started like gathering crew, and I started the crowdfunding campaign, and the crowdfunding campaign, it only made $500, which is nothing to scoff at. Like, that's no small fee. That's still a lot of money. It just wasn't enough for what we needed to make the production happen. And so then things got a little bleak, and I was a little freaked out, and I was like, we're not gonna be able to do this, we're gonna have to cancel. And Kate was like, no, we are not giving up. And I was like, you know what, you're so right. And so we did a lot of fundraising. We partnered with Purple Toad, which is where we're at right now. And then we partnered with 666 Social. We're shooting there later today. And then we did a lot of vendor weekends. I made bracelets, Kate made stickers, people donated things. We just got the word around, and then we lost some crew members, but they got crew members back. And it was just a combined effort of everybody working together and loving the project and not wanting to give up on it.
Together, anybody for the ritual.
Alright, listen, we're gonna put all this together. And the bottling of this, or do we need to go to the witch doctor?
I don't know.
Who's the dad?
That's the worst part. I don't know. You don't know. I was rebounding.
Well, how many baby daddy possibilities?
So I lock eyes. They gravitate towards each other. So close their noses almost touch.
just like referencing that and stuff. Everything was, I thought it was really cute. It's like on the board it says like whimsy, or on the Pinterest board it says like whimsy goth and like just kind of like witch inspired, but sort of like 90s, I guess, a little bit 90s vibes in there too. But anyway, I would say like
See Willow, Cove, and Darcy is like a trio that balances each other out. So like Willow's like the perfect combination of the two, and then Darcy's like super like angry and dark, and then Cove is more like green kitchen witch and like, you know what I mean?
You can't as the bitch again. I love that.
Not on purpose. You auditioned for it.
typecast. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm hearing this too.
Okay.
It was fine, right? It doesn't need to be covered up.
No.
Okay.
You know.
So the
We
only
want that in the movie.
What's
shit, what?
love? Should I be worried?
It's Disney.
It's Disney. Do you know what it is?
No. What is it?
It's Here, do you want to help show my tattoo?
Oh wait, how do I turn this around? Hi guys.
Hi, Maya.
How do I turn this around? I'm just gonna turn around.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not very witchy.
That is everything. I will release some of you, but can Eliana, Christian, Sydney, and Kate stay? But if nobody else has any other questions, then I will release y'all and let's make a movie in like 11 days. And obviously we'll keep talking in the group chat and figuring things out and everything. I really appreciate all of y'all being here and working with me, because this is my first short film post-grad. So like, you know, film's already crazy, and really low budget indie filmmaking is even crazier. So I appreciate y'all getting on this crazy ride with me and sticking along, especially since things have been going on since January. Kate, did you? Cool. Good. Did everybody read that little like character deep dive that I did?
Yes, that was very, very helpful. It helped me get a lot of things.
Yay!
Same here.
I haven't fully got to finish reading it, but I did start reading it, yes.
Read it and made a Spotify playlist.
Yeah, I'm working on a playlist as well.
Oh, I need to step my game up.
Yeah.
I would love to hear these playlists.
Yes.
Okay, cool, great. I'm glad y'all read it. Yay! Because I did want that to be helpful. Shout out to Arrows for asking me about that first, which gave me the idea to even write that whole thing out. And now I'm gonna do that moving forward in the future. I don't know why I didn't do that. Anyway, everybody's ready. Zach already has the script up. Zach, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn my camera off just so like I can just watch and write things down, and it's not awkward with me just like staring at y'all like this. So I will still be here. My camera will just be off. And yeah, ready, team?
Ready.
Ready.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good.
Y'all couldn't see or hear me, but I was cackling.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it all out loud, and that the jokes were landing. And I love the ad libs that y'all did. I'm also glad I wrote the character deep dive, because that little part where it's like before she drinks the blood and like walks back in, and y'all are like talking about different like occult. Like I want y'all to ad lib for real, like on set.
Improv, let's go. I'm so down.
I'm very excited. That's so like I'm very confident that's gonna go great. So that's good. Everything's great. Jan, you're still so great and so funny.
Yes.
So just all my Christian, you're great. All my homies hate you. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm I'm sure someone probably caught sight of it. Christian, when you said your first line, I had to like cover my mouth and go like, oh, damn. Because I've never worked on a project with you before. I should have known from the moment that you said you work as a haunt actor that you were going to ace this shit. And then it just happened. And I was like, oh, I was unfamiliar with your game. Fuck
I
my
have-
drag.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
I
it seems
definitely
like
have quite the
I can't remember
experience.
what I'm supposed to be saying right now.
But the one thing that I've had a little bit of difficulty with whenever I have been practicing is the thing with the hands, like with the clapping thing. Because, like, I'm able to do it, but, and this is probably the whitest thing you'll ever hear come out of my mouth. I'm having difficulty being on rhythm.
It's okay. We'll right before I'll like say something and I'll have you like clap my face.
Okay.
And you'll get
Okay,
it.
cool.
I got you. No, I'll bring it out. I'll bring it out.
Well, if nobody else has anything, I feel good to release y'all. I'm excited to get started tomorrow. I have eaten and drink water. Y'all should also eat and drink water. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Bring your own water bottle if you can. Are we providing plastic water bottles?
I believe so, but I will double check.
Okay.
I also have a Brita that I can remember to like refill.
Just in between shots.
Well,
I feel
it's
like
a
a Brita.
pitcher. So like,
I
if for
have
some
my
reason-
water jug from band camp.
Nice. You still have that?
Yes, of course. Do you not know me at this point?
Yeah, my fault. But yeah, hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah. And happy Pride, hydrate or die straight.
Nice.
Thank you. I am good. I am ready to release y'all. Get some rest. Do not stay up too late. Make sure you get sleep. That goes for me too. Eros, that definitely goes for you. I will not go to sleep late. I will hopefully be asleep by midnight.
Do you have anything else for us?
I do not. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate all your hard work. And let's make a movie this weekend. Woo!
Let's make a movie.
All good. You're all good.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, there's nobody in there. Hello. What are you doing today?
I'm scripting.
Awesome.
Now I think everything's just highlighting everything. That's key.
Cool. What about you?
I'm doing audio.
Hey, you look all kitted up and everything too.
Yeah.
You ready to go? Grab these snacks.
I made great enthusiasts.
Oh, now it's mad. It's just really sour. Oh, dang. No. What? Red grapes are awful. Just mean.
So go see if they have anything set up. Hello? What are you doing today?
Producing.
Yay!
Hanging out.
For now.
Like I said, I never.
Yeah, you can have good sense. Is there a light bug?
Let me look.
Thank you. Problems department. Don't worry, guys. Let me go see.
Don't worry about it.
I did it in the cool way.
Give me a closer look at.
Yeah. Push the. Yeah, we go put this in the kitchen. It's working, and then it's a little wide. Okay, go.
Tell us what, your name and what you do for Witch Baby Daddy.
Hi, my name is Van Ryan. I am the makeup and hair artist on set right now. Probably all the different fun looks I've been able to do on this set. I love doing all the different like witchy looks, and a lot of this stuff is kind of just makeup that I wear myself normally, so it's been fun doing it on other people and doing just different styles like that. And I'm excited for the rave scenes.
Did Jada give you full freedom with the look, or did she have a particular idea?
She had a Pinterest board that was kind of just had some images that she thought, but she gave me free reign and freedom to do whatever I wanted. So I did look at a couple of those photos, and then I kind of just put my twist on things and did what I looked at some characters.
Looks so pretty. I was telling them I love how almost all.
How close are we here?
Almost. It's just
You and I were
Okay, can we just? Yeah, as soon as we when you do it, as soon as we're done.
But like, yeah, when I went to the thesis screening, I was talking to Quinn.
Yeah, hey guys, we're bringing actors in.
Flying in talent.
So I think that's why in the end, so at the very least, I'm going to have that exposure.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love the.
Can we get quiet on set, guys? We should be going in the next 5 minutes.
Pose. Lovely.
In there. Oh, in the same spot.
I think it may not it may be like so that was pretty much set out. We're just gonna like accentuate what we already started or over the shoulder and push the
What's your role in this film? My name is Sydney, and I play Willow Everhart. This is your bedroom? Yeah, this is my bedroom. My casa. Oh, what's bedroom? Bed. And then my bed.
Let me take some notes about color temps for in here because we
Stretch and everything. And then. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think it's good. And then you're going to get up and you're going to walk. That way. Because Joseph's going to be here and he's going to.
Oh, I just want to know the current settings.
150% intensity, 100% saturation, 275 views.
I'll just smack your back pocket and return stock.
I'll be like, oh, I found it. Oh, this thing.
Ooh, oh, that's what that's.
You said saturation was what? 100.
You and Kevin are going to be the next Santa
Maximum
coverage.
No.
What's your name and what are you doing?
I'm Joseph and I'm the cinematographer.
Awesome. What kind of camera?
Sony A7 IV.
Awesome.
This is it.
You know how you were talking about these little stars over there?
We're going to use.
Just want like have like wash your face.
So I was like, hey, it'd be cool if you do this. This is for state one, right? I'll wear it. 28
Both sides. Or you might get the camera side.
Oh, absolutely.
What's your name and what do you do on the set?
My name is Michael Reyna, and I am a grip on the set.
So fun.
what's your name and what are you doing on the set?
I'm Milena. I'm doing wardrobe.
Yay! The fun
Just helping out too.
Perfect three-way shot.
Somebody in there? All we do is post it on. This is about to go.
Yeah,
And then
valid.
kick it back on if there's one.
So when y'all want to go ahead and do that, just come and grab me because it's easier. And I would just prefer if I don't.
I was directing you here. Yes, I lost my house. I felt like
Don't worry, they shakes.
You come over here.
I think we're not going to really capture that right now. Can you get back in the bed? And I'll get with you. Thank you.
I'm synced to the 600D right now. That's it so far.
Oh, okay.
I've never. Can I have more than one at once? Yeah, just all have it all.
Beam 1A, take 2. Focus. Set.
Okay. Action.
We're ready.
That's out of frame.
Oh, is that a frame?
You want to see what's below the green. Cool.
Set. Ready.
Hold on.
Holding.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Well, this is like later in the day.
okay, alright.
Okay, sorry. We're ready. Action. Action. Cut. For take 2, Sydney, can you like pull it yourself more, like really like pull the shirt like to the side and stuff like that? Thank you.
Do you still need to take salt?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in and put it back in the altar if it's okay.
Of course, darling.
Where is action?
Cut. One more take for safety and then we can move on. I'm satisfied. You will never be satisfied. Oh God.
Fucking theater kids.
I'm so excited. I'm going to see my best friend. I want to see Cassidy in Houston for 4th of July. And on 4th of July, we are watching Hamilton and playing our Hamilton drinking game, which will get you fucked up.
What's the Hamilton drinking game?
I will send you the rules.
Also, not to brag, but I did see Hamilton with most of the original cast.
I did too. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
In person.
I did get to see it in person when it came to San Antonio.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my aunt won the lottery that they were doing.
All right.
And the one I just realized, I'm very similar to you. Just stay
No.
We did all of those?
I mean, we did
I'm kidding. I'm actually.
Just trying to catch up.
You can never catch me, can you?
I was actually going to say nothing. Leave it right there. Good. Just because the level of haze needs to match. It's okay, it's not. It'll settle.
Sorry for that. And then actually, yes, can you close that curtain? I think you look cute.
Yeah.
Set.
Set.
Action. Oh God. Cut. Are we ready?
Sound. Camera. Scene 3C, take 2. Moku.
That's it.
Yeah.
Action. Back to one.
Back to one.
Can you try to? Is there like if you drop them one at a time, would we see that on camera?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't think so.
Then let's do that, and hopefully that will have them drift apart, and I won't have to walk into traffic.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Please don't joke about that. Start rolling.
Okay, ready?
Quiet on set.
Action.
Let's just keep it rolling and keep doing it.
All right.
Do we have enough matches?
Once I light them, they kind of stick together, and so it's hard to like drop them one at a time. So maybe if I actually light them separate, that might.
Could we like? Do we want to see her light it over the bowl, or could we just like light it above the camera view and then just fake it?
Let's try this real quick. She hasn't separated, so let's just try it, and then if it doesn't work, we'll do what you're saying. We'll light them above.
Okay. All right. Ready? Action. Cut.
Okay. That works because then in the edit we could make.
Has anybody ever seen us spit on your grill?
Yes. No, I watched it on Sci-Fi channel.
As it's intended to be watched.
It has a 10-year-old. So, yeah. You know, I used to really love sci-fi, and then I realized what rated R really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched The 13th Ghost when I was like 4.
Oh,
It's
classic.
traumatized me.
Perfect.
I've seen much scarier movies, but I cannot do that one.
I've never seen it.
Alright, y'all ready?
Redwood?
Sound. Speed. Camera. Speed. Scene 3C, take 3, marker.
So we get her like noticing the calendar and being like, am I? No, I can't be. I mean, okay, cool. So you're gonna go through like the whole thing.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Don't say that. Let's take a stick, Breaking.
Hey Zach,
Yes.
for the calendar, is there a different way we can like hang it up? Because she's supposed to take it down. I mean, I guess if you just pull the plug,
Just really quick.
Just like, what's going on? And then we look at your hand, open it up, and then it stops. And then that's when you notice the calendar, right?
Yes.
So that's kind of like you're looking at your hand, it stops, and then you notice the calendar, and then you make your way over to and you can even do it right here in this little space, but you do need to be facing this
way to this. Okay, cool. Did she move her hands at all? Like, is she doing this or just?
Yeah, she can move, do whatever, like.
Should be a little slower.
Yeah, because they're going like invisible, so you're like, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, you can move your hands. You can do like forward, back.
Do you want to make sense of this?
Yeah, did you need?
Do you know it's the acronym here?
Yeah.
But.
Oh. That's alright.
Yeah, I did. Take it off, just like.
Oh, it's right here.
LOL.
They found it.
Found it? Okay.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to keep it.
But
no, but I do. I like being a good person.
Let's bring the
Okay, we're gonna raise up, Michael.
Michael. Yeah. Raise it. Oh, Lauren, can you put that up? Oh yeah.
All right, unlocking. Let's do this together. All right, going up. Up. Go higher, higher.
Go higher.
Down, Michael, down. Right there.
Okay, we're good now. Sorry,
not my personal favorite. Just let it slide a little. It's still doing good.
Are you seeing like all the crowd? Did you count this?
It is.
I know. What is that? Oh, this is shadow. Let's get more light right here. Oh, wow. Let's get something getting or you can even.
Yeah, Ethan, I think, did like a right up.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, bring it that.
View of it. And like,
That's
but like, the jokes.
This can't be happening.
Cut. Want to do another take?
Sure.
For safety.
Getting the ring notification on that was amazing.
Wait, is this martini?
Yeah.
Woo! That's a wrap, bitches!
Now I'm gonna need y'all to start unfucking my furniture.
Hey, everybody, if I can have your attention, please. So, yep, done with day one. It was a great day. Thank you all for your hard work. General call time tomorrow is gonna be 10 a.m., not 4 a.m. Today was 9, and that you has been specifically talked to. You need to come at 10 tomorrow. I think everyone knows who that is. If you know who you are, so if you're gonna be here at 9, everyone else, please do not come early. We will be having a closed rehearsal, so call time is 10. We'll get the day started at 10.
Yesterday and today you're working with an intimacy coordinator. What is that experience like?
Honestly, I was really, really afraid before we started, just because in all of my other projects, I've never had an intimacy scene, never needed an intimacy coordinator. And this was my first time, so I was nervous. But Eliana Gonzalez, our intimacy coordinator, is literally heaven sent. She's amazing, perfect, wonderful. The night before we did it, I was so nervous. I was like, everything's gonna go wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. And then we got to set, and it was great. The choreography was great, and I think that's a testament to the intimacy coordinator and then our actors themselves, because they're great. They picked it up like that, and it went really well. It was great.
So an intimacy coordinator really is just here to be like a consent forward coordinator, consent forward artist, like make sure not even just the actors on set, but the crew that are working on set in like a really intimate space are safe and making sure everything is running smoothly. I know like a phrase that you hear a lot when we talk about intimacy coordinators, kind of comparing them to like stunt coordinators. So of course you wouldn't want to send some people off to go do a fight scene without giving them any choreography or any rundown of it, and they're just like, yeah, go ahead and punch each other. So you of course now wouldn't want to also send people into like a space of like, okay, like be intimate and not really give them any sort of direction on how to do that. And also like any safety on how to do that. So we're just here to help like establish those boundaries and just establish like safety, and not to be like a hindrance, but to help really push the project forward and to make sure that we're capturing the director or like the writer's vision while also being respectful of the actors and even the crew members and their boundaries on set, to make sure that everything just goes smoother than it possibly could.
So my understanding is that first day you worked with an intimacy coordinator. What was that like?
It was a little bit different, going from intimacy coordinator in live on live stage to on film, but it wasn't too bad when it goes.
So my understanding is that this production has employed an intimacy coordinator.
Yes.
What has it been like working with that position?
Working with Elena, who is our intimacy coordinator, has been such a safe and wonderful experience. When we first met her, we did have a Zoom meeting, but when we first met her, she introduced herself, told us exactly why intimacy coordination needs to be on a set, and what she wants to get out of helping us, and basically what the whole purpose is. And she was able to get us to say all our comforts, any anxieties that we had. Working with her on set, we got to she helped us work together, get everything, make sure everyone was good, told us exactly what we were doing, take steps by steps, work at our own pace, never jumping anywhere, and making sure we were really comfortable with each other.
Would you work with an intimacy coordinator again?
100%.
And then did you still want to film
Yeah, we're gonna have edge light on Christian. It's gonna be red, and then we'll have something from the bathroom that's purple. Maybe the other empty row.
Can we get some subject on this white wall?
I don't know.
Anything I could go with?
I love saloon. In the woods too? In the woods too.
It looks. This one is not color.
How to Pimp a Butterfly, you hear it throughout that entire track. When I was listening to Gene X, and when I put on Reincarnated, I thought that I thought like when the piano came in and the beat was going, I thought it was a Tupac cover. I swear to God, I was like, oh, he's just doing a Tupac song. And I was like, no, this is. And so I do think what Kendrick has done in the genre and throughout, it is unmatched. And I do think there's credit to the longevity of Kendrick's script. Like, how can you? He got shot in the head. You can't hold that. Which one do you want?
So like Tupac, when he came up in that combination of the gangster rap scene and
when I would say rap is never as mainstream as it was without Tupac.
100%.
And rap never grows as it is today. And he dominated. For most people in our generation, he dominated. It's not like music young people. Yeah, so I think for me, like people from like age 16 to like 25, they see most of comedy, genre music, listen to maybe behind all.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think without Tupac, that's the best. So I do think if I'm going song to song, I would probably give it to Kendrick. Yes. But I think if I'm counting it in that.
With the way that it like goes, words, like, you're gonna go poop and then burn your hand. But I'm gonna do that first. And if I burn my hand,
No, I got you. I won't burn myself.
well, I don't think you're gonna.
I just realized I just going over my lines. Almost forgot I was actually in this thing. Do you have a script? I do. I believe. If I can find it.
And even with the second. Cool. You're very.
I honestly don't know what to say.
Your name and what you're doing on which Baby Daddy?
I am Zachary Dahl. I am the production designer for on Which Baby Daddy. Kate sent out something on Instagram.
That's Kate Durant, the producer, correct?
Yeah. And she sent out something on Instagram. That was just like, oh hey, we need a couple of like slots film because these are positions we don't have yet. And so I said, hey, I can do that. It is. Yeah, it's pretty fun. She's excellent. She's very good at her job. She's very professional. She's very kind. She's very courteous and aware of everybody as well. And I think that's like the biggest thing. My second time as a production designer, I worked with Kate on the Coda set. Where Kate was playing a character where her roommate was like obsessed with her, and so I had to go get a whole bunch of pictures of Kate, take a bunch of pictures of Kate, and then make a stalker shrine out of like all those pictures, which was really fun. And also very strange.
Yeah.
So.
Would you work with Jada again?
Yeah. No. Show her this. No. No. Jada's awesome. We have been getting along really well. So I would love to get Jada's awesome. So. This is the part of your interview that's going to be real lame. So I was around 4 days before we started filming. I was mainly in charge of just the blood and the green flake. The blood request was that it was drinkable. So that was an interesting challenge because that's people make fake blood online all the time. People make less fake drinkable blood, right?
It's mostly corn syrup with red dye number 3.
It's grenadine, yeah. I basically made like a Shirley tip. And then the green flame was really cool. I don't think they had like a really solid plan for what they were going to do for that, other than that it was going to be green. And so we were at a meeting, and Jada was talking to Joseph. I was like, that's something you can do in like toast, right? And he was like, I don't know, I've never tried. And I was like, we've heard you make a green flame. And so I just Google it, and you can. It's pretty easy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's, I think, one of the beauties of working on a film set in general, which is just you never know what problems you're going to run into, and it's always a weird problem too. It's never just something you can be like, oh, I can go buy something about that. It's always just like, oh, we have to like creatively figure out something and like Google a bunch of stuff and like learn about a specific niche just so we can accomplish our goal.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Better Science, and I play Cove Sterling on Witch Baby Daddy. Cove is really that kitchen witch of the group. She's familiar in the kitchen and in the garden. She knows her herbs and all her remedies. She's really the mom of the friend group. She's always prepared, no matter who calls, what time. She has exactly what you need. She can be a little blunt. I think she really says what's on her mind, and the first thing that comes to mind, that's what she says, which isn't always the best, but she's funny. She loves to joke around with her friends. She's always the one with the one-liner, and she's unapologetically herself. She walks into a room and doesn't filter herself from the moment eyes are on her, and I respect her for that. This is my first time working with Jada. It was so lovely, and I am honestly so happy I auditioned for this when I did. The environment on set was so welcoming and inviting, especially because I was newly graduated and I didn't know everyone who I was working with. I saw a few familiar faces, but I got to meet so many new people, and everyone was so wonderful to work with because you could see the passion everyone had for the craft and for what their part of it was. Like, there were jokes and there was fun, but as soon as we said action, everyone snapped, and it was like boom, 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 boom. It was very much a well-oiled machine. I feel it was like seeing a clock work, and it was amazing. And it was such a great group of people. Like, you walk in the room and you feel the energy, and you feel people get hyped, and you feel people excited for how things are going, and people would bond in the moments, even on camera, behind the scenes. It was the best experience ever.
9, 8, take 1, focus.
Close the door and have to walk in and open it? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I'll get her out of frame.
Oh, so you can walk out of frame. You're gonna walk in. Okay. Action.
What are you doing here? Moira called and said we needed to get here ASAP.
Are you okay? She had me stop by and get this.
What? You're pregnant? Oh, just come inside.
Cut.
There's gonna be a remote for this somewhere that controls the color or it's.
Little red dot from the sound.
I'm glowing. No, her butt's glowing because that ass is radiant.
Now,
Sound speed.
Camera. Speed. 10A, take 1. Marker.
Before action was called, where are we starting from?
Yeah.
The top, like, should we clear the...
And aren't we off?
Oh, hold on.
Also,
Wait, so we're starting with it on the table?
Yeah.
It's off the table first.
Okay.
The whole platter?
Not the platter, just the stuff on.
Sound set?
Set. Okay. Right.
Set.
Set.
Action.
Oh my god. Oh damn.
I know.
Dude. Are you sure you're pregnant?
Well, that's why I bought the test, but probably. I'm late.
Okay, but like how late?
Super late.
How late is super late?
You look sick though. You look
Yeah, it's not just
It's hard. It's hard.
And arrows to see too. Maybe one of
I'm just gonna take a look.
He's gonna dodge it. You forgot the one way.
He doesn't want to do it on
So Sharpie's gonna.
Oh, yes.
So mine. Jackie,
Yes.
we're gonna bring you on into the bedroom, or we're gonna get started on hair and makeup.
Thank you.
Actually, that's cool there, Walker. I didn't see it in the shot. For some reason, I saw it.
Well, that's I brought it.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. And then so I was just gonna put like a marker on the board.
You know how I know that you two have good chemistry as actors? Right then, I couldn't tell if you were about to punch each other in the face or make out.
Which is exactly what I wanted. Because that's basically what's happening.
We need help.
She's like, I didn't forget that you left me, bitch, but also...
looking good.
Can I get cream on really quick?
Yeah.
Elijah, let it come to me.
Are we seeing the table at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Speed. Team 16A, take 1. Marker.
Quiet on set.
Set.
Set. Action.
Come to me.
Elijah Bennett.
What's the rest one?
Hey, real quick, can I have everyone's attention?
I am waiting for you.
I also have a.
So I'm
Juliana Jones. I think it's
Moira?
Moira.
Different people see different, right?
Moira, yeah.
Oh, Moira.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, hello.
So just try to time your explanations around when you push them back. Yeah.
Oh no, that's fit the world. So we'd be over there dogging that? Is that what that is? So.
Yes.
Okay.
Smile. Tell me your name and what your job is.
I am Kate, and I am producing Which Baby Daddy. No, I've produced 3 of my own that I've directed as well, and then I was a producer on 3 other short films, and I've also done lots of production management and ADing on a lot of things. As a producer, specifically for Which Baby Daddy, I was in charge of the fundraising, the budget, and securing locations and crew, and I also helped out with casting. Pretty much, I made sure that we did this.
Yeah, a lot of the crew members said that they got their jobs because of you.
Yes, that is semi-true. I know a lot of them and have worked with a lot of them before, so I trust them, and I knew that they would make this magical. No, I worked with Jada in, I believe it was 2023, on a mutual friends set, and then we've been working off and on each other's stuff since then. Jada's amazing. She's so easy to work with, honestly. She is open to criticism, open to feedback, open to changing things that need to be changed. And she's also super receptive to like fixing things that don't work from a producer standpoint. She's very understanding of that, and then can easily adjust it through the story and the characters and things like that. I believe our actress Jackie, who plays Cove, mentioned them to Jada once before, and then I also saw a flyer for them because they are a new shop. They opened up in March, just a couple months ago. So I saw a flyer for them, and I just was like, oh, I'll just come check it out and then maybe talk to the owner if they're up to it and if Jada likes it. And I walked in and I said, this is exactly what Jada wants. She's fabulous. I was like, can we come in and like mess with your stuff? And she's like, yeah, just let me know what you need. Come in when you need to come in. And yeah, she's been very, very helpful and amazing, and she's very excited about the film. Stay tuned because we might be selling DVDs of Which Baby Daddy at Purple Toad.
All right, tell us your name and what you do.
My name is Trina Lebowski, otherwise known as Sunshine Morning Ray. I am the owner of Purple Toad. Purple Toad is a metaphysical store welcoming any and every religion. Doesn't matter what it is. Come in, see if you can't find what you need to help uplift your craft. The Purple Toad is actually new. We opened in March of this year, 2025. But it's been a dream of mine for about 40 years. I think it's amazing. I love the fact that you guys love my store. That's all I need.
And then, Jeannie, what are we doing for the sunlight that hits her? And
Oh, we're upping the 600D. We're gonna get the sunlight coming through here. Cool. He's working on it now.
Yeah, do you want to? It's something here. Once it gets it set, if you want to show me how you want it.
You're here.
This is at 100 pages.
You're gonna react to
that for the
sunlight kind of has
fading, but
It happens like whenever Jan starts getting smooth, when she starts filling this up, that's when the sunlight will hit her.
Is there any way after he passes, could you come in that doorway and cue them? Because camera will be pointing this way?
Yeah.
Michael, would you get that? So if you're watching that doorway, Jade is going to appear and she'll point at y'all when the sunlight needs to come. Does that...
Jade, quick break, please. Thank you.
Since you're talking about here, just have someone stand there with them.
Or I could just stand there with you and just see the phone.
Oh, is it from your phone?
Oh, modern times.
Okay.
No.
Anywhere you want to go away.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, just go. Can we go then?
Yeah, let's get it. I'll make room for you to sneak out.
Can we do another take, please?
How long do you do this flip?
Mara's law was quiet.
Alright. You guys going to rehaze? Yes. Amazing.
Let's get Jeannie here so I'll look for the door. Points.
But we also have slogans
How's it going in here?
Never mind, I lied. Don't listen to me, guys.
I can tell you how far you can bring it in, Max. That's that far. Close the door. Let's see what it looks like really quickly. Little more. Tell me to go more.
Little more.
Little more is. Let's get Kate and Jade out of the shot.
Kate and Jade, you don't have to go in. Thank you.
Oh, my bad.
Close the door, is it? Oh, see, can you move out of the camera? Just get to your one. No, that's in. That's out. Tell them that's out. No, that's in.
That's in.
Nope. That's fine. Leave it in. We'll just do something and then. Where would we like, can we just have it inside? Can we just bring a light inside?
Yeah, I grabbed a coffee. I need the caffeine.
Let's try and get that to hit like right there.
I love y'all so much. I want to sit on this couch, pretend I am not here. Nobody talk to me for like 10 minutes. Please.
Stop where you want it. See, we can grab it really quickly and then we can focus on lighting for the light. Let's get down. And we can actually probably do that. You know any other lights? 19? Yeah, let's go off here. You get this hand. There are the feathers. Okay. 73. You get hands on camera and just keep it out. I'm going to get a light. Well, am I putting on that phone? I have 22. Okay, sick. Alright. All good. Stand back for him. Thank you for all. Yes, and the orange one.
Is it like shooting stuff?
That's her color throughout the whole film. Might as well keep it. Different colors, like a raid. That's kind of cool too. Nice.
Love some rainbow.
Oh, I thought that was Walker.
What's your dance to serenade something that comes?
Hey, dance. Start dancing. Connor.
Oh my.
That's how you dance? Get out of here.
2, 3. All right, one more. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, sorry, when you got out the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw some at.
Oh.
Tastefully.
Respectfully.
Mindful.
Throw that out to the next one.
You can see more of it. That's an awesome.
I don't think so.
Fair enough.
Closing
myself.
And the melody is like ringing bells or something around it.
I never had that.
It's hard.
So what happened when you stopped wrestling and it went away?
And then Shrek shows up.
No.
He comes out of the screen. He's looking at you.
No, we are just stopped.
Oh yeah, it used to be the same cut as before.
It's not over. We're still.
No, but like, leave me alone.
Feel your feelings, Jim.
No, these are happy tears. I'm not upset.
Feel your feelings.
Fly that thing.
Yeah, guys.
Where's Sydney?
If everyone, let's head out back into the parking lot real quick and we can get everyone together out back.
Let me be your producer. And I was like, are you sure? But I really want to thank everybody here, actors, crew, everybody. This is my first short post-grad and I really didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I thought, oh my God, is my dream not going to happen? Am I going to have to quit filmmaking? So y'all really kind of saved my life a little bit. So thank you. I wish I had more eloquent things to say, but I'll type them, otherwise I'll start crying. But thank you guys. I love you guys and I'm going to miss you guys. And I'm going to call you all again for the next one, so be ready. This is my first short post-grad, and it's the first time I haven't had to have everything done by May. So honestly, it's been, despite the setbacks and the really bleak period where there was just radio silence, I thought it wasn't going to happen. This has been great.
I love working with
It's been the best set experience I've had. It's been the best, just pre-production, production. It's just been the best. Well, I personally am a practicing witch, but also I've just always loved the occult. Like when I was little, I was obsessed with mermaids. Ariel's my favorite Disney princess. I still love mermaids. Twilight, I love vampires, I love witches. I read a lot of occult stuff. I watch a lot of occult stuff. I also blame my parents. Well, my mom, she loves horror movies, and she raised me and my brother watching horror movies. And then I also just really love magic realism. I love taking supernatural creatures and then putting them in human situations and seeing what they would do differently or how funny it would be, or just the dynamic between putting somebody who doesn't have humanity in a situation that is just human.
Your name and what you do.
I'm Olivia Catherine Baker, and I'm the second AD here on set for Rich Baby Daddy. Actually, it is not. We went to school together at Texas State, and I was also the production manager on one of her student films, The Last Night, which was also very vampy, very witchy. Very smooth. Our first day went very well without a hitch. Our second day was also a little slower, but also went very well. It's a very tight crew. There's 20 of us, but we all gel really well together. And I think that we're all very hard workers as well. So we're all trying to make this vision come together, and all for Jada's witchy vision. I'm basically a glorified babysitter. I make sure that everyone is on set when they need to be, and I call people when they're not on set, so I'm sometimes the bad guy. I do a lot of running around, making sure that everything needs to be where it is. I have a bag of tricks that I keep at my side, usually pens, pencils, scissors, making sure that if Preston doesn't have anything, I do it.
Alright, tell me your name and what you're doing on Witch Baby Daddy.
I am Preston, and I'm the first AD assistant director. Yeah, this is my first time. I met Jada actually for this shoot. I'm good friends with Kate, the producer. We've worked together on quite a few things, so she's helped me produce some things in the past, and she's AD for today. And yeah, I've done a little bit of AD work, and it's kind of my field, so she got me onto this, and it's been a blast. I mean, Jada's been awesome ever since I first met her. So. Yeah, so it's much more logistical than you might think. Usually the number one concern for a first AD is always going to be safety. You just want to make sure that everyone is comfortable on set and their concerns are being taken seriously, and we're taking all the necessary precautions. On a set like this, there haven't been any major concerns, so it's been easy in that department. And then the other thing that you're mainly on is keeping everyone on time and schedule. And sometimes. Ready? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Alright. And have you had a good time?
Yeah, I have. It's been a great time. But yeah, we're doing good today on time. We're actually right on schedule, so I should probably get to work.
Your name and what you do on this set.
Hello, I'm Dakota Roth, and I am the sound mixer and boom ringer on the set.
Nice. Have you worked sound before on a set?
Yes, I have. It is the thing I do when I'm not writing. It's been planned, casted. Which Baby Daddy is probably my favorite that I've worked on, just because of all the moving parts. We've got incredible production design going on. Just, like, everything looks awesome. So it's like being someone that's like a part of the crew and not like in here. Like being part of the crew is very fun because everything feels very real and professional. I'm just like. And I'm also here. I'm also the sound.
And I'll ask if there's anything else. Tell us your name and your position here on Which Baby Daddy.
Yeah, so I'm Eliana Gonzalez. I'm the intimacy coordinator here for Which Baby Daddy. Been working closely with the lead actress, Sydney, who plays Willow, and then the actor Christian, who plays Eli, to kind of help build and show that their relationship and their physical relationship and kind of what led up to where they're at today in this part of the script. I actually had heard about it from a friend that was supposed to work on the project, but she ended up moving to LA before they were able to shoot it. So she had mentioned to Jada that I could fill in for her, and I'm really glad that I did. It's been a really great set so far. Everyone has been really cooperative and like really working great together. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm happy to be here. Oh, they've been great. Jada has been very clear about the vision that she's wanted, but also letting me know that like she put her trust in me to be able to craft the scene, or like the scenes that I've been here to help with. And then Sydney and Christian have been dream actors to work with. They're both so respectful, and they're also just both so fun and just wholeheartedly like accepting having someone here to help guide them through that process. And yesterday we picked up the choreography nice and quick, and they were able to really get into that comfortable space with each other. So it was really awesome to see them just do the scene perfectly. We did it in such few takes. And they completely nailed it. And then Jada has been happy, so I've been happy that I've been able to help her. So yeah, all three of them have been wonderful.
I'm Christian, I play Eli.
No, you play Eli. Tell us about Eli.
Eli is, he's a very, like, sad vampire. He's, like, he's going through a lot. Nobody really, ironically, saying this, but nobody really understands him. He has a lot more going on in his head than he shows out loud. His acting work is very soft spoken. Doesn't speak a man of few words. Yeah, yes it is.
What's your experience been so far?
Amazing. I absolutely love everyone on set. Everyone on set's been amazing so far. It's definitely not from my norm. I come from a background of horror, so background is like live haunts, Phantom of the Opera-esque, very. I come from my first feature film was a horror film.
Tell me your name and what you're doing on Which Baby Daddy.
My name is Sydney Bray, and I play Willow Everhart. Well, Willow is a divination witch who happens to use all her divination to coast through life, which can be a good thing and sometimes a bad thing. But she also has her coven members to help even her out a little bit when it gets a little chaotic. And in this scenario, she happens to experience some wild supernatural pregnancy symptoms, and she's trying to figure out who, her baby daddy is, because she was a little wild for the past couple of weeks. Jada happened to, I think it's September of 2024. Yeah, it's been a year. 2024 to put out like a call for script readers or people who wanted to read her script to see how it is. And I'm also a writer, so I was like, yeah, I think it'll help me get back into writing myself. So I read her script, gave her some ideas, like tweaks that she really asked for. And then as I was reading like the little character, I was like, wow, I could play her. I really could play her. And then a year later, she posted a casting call, and I auditioned. I'm in the DFW area, so I couldn't do it in person. So I just sent a
self-tape?
Self-tape, yeah. Don't know how I can do that. A self-tape. And yeah, I'm just waiting. And it was also my first ever audition for a lead role. So, and getting it. So that was really, really fun. Very nerve-wracking because like everyone's like looking at you, which is fine, just fine. Like, but like it's just very different, nerve-wracking, and I was very, very nervous because I didn't want to like mess up, and people were saying I did good, so I was like, okay, tell me if I'm not. But it's been a fun experience. I think this production in particular, following certain things that I like, which is medicinal practices, witchcraft, supernatural. It was very easy to feel at home with this character, get to know her, and just work very well chemistry-wise with all the cast members as well. Yes, we actually went to the same college during the same time. We just like passed each other every now and then on like the productions that we were working on.
And what's it been like working with her?
Oh, great. Jada is lovely, wonderful being. I would love to work with her again. She creates such a safe and fun environment. Jada, I love you.
Hello, my name is Eros Palmer, and in Witch Baby Daddy, I play the one, the only Darcy Blackwood. Darcy is one of Willow's best friends and one of the members of the Coven. She is a chaos witch. She is not afraid to hex someone. I would say that Darcy's most well-known spells amongst the Coven and maybe amongst other places, I don't know. She's really good at protection spells. She is also probably the oldest of the Coven. She is the most sexually expressive. She is incredibly confident in her appearance and her body, and she is not afraid to tell people about that. And as someone who is in real life a practicing witch, but instead of focusing on chaos witchery and hexing, I focus more on glamour magic and protection and beauty magic. That confidence in the body and in the appearance is something that I connect to incredibly deeply, and I am eternally grateful to Jada for allowing me to explore that character and that part of myself even further, not only as an actor, but just as a person. Me, Sydney, Jacqueline hit it off right away. I had auditioned with Jacqueline in a couple of things before, and I knew Sydney from an internship like 2 years ago. But aside from that, I hadn't really interacted with them that much. And we all hit it off right away. I still wear the bracelet that Jacqueline made. I wear it every single day to remind me of the most fun, the most enlightening, the most boisterous and humorous set experience that I have ever had in my entire life. If I were to sum up my experience working on the set of Witch Baby Daddy, it would be insane, but euphoric. If you can't tell from the background here, 2 out of the 3 filming days for Witch Baby Daddy were shot in my apartment. It was a little overwhelming at first because I had just never had this many people in the space before, but everyone was so respectful. Everyone was so supportive. They were always asking me questions if they were about to move things around. I had a very specific rule about this one part of the apartment that no one was allowed to touch except for me and Jada, and everyone respected that. No one touched it, nothing got broke. No, it is not. I played Cassandra on the last night. It was my first ever film acting role outside of some extra work I did in high school. And that set was crazy. It was really fun meeting Jada, working with her, bringing Cassandra to life. Someone else who is also like sort of the bitchy but protective type, except Cassandra's a vampire and Darcy's a witch. I feel like they'd get along great, personally. I loved being on the last night. I will say I probably loved being on Witch Baby Daddy even more. So to go back to a question from earlier, was this my first time working with Jada Simone? No, it was not. And I am hoping that it's not the last time either. So, stay tuned. Stay witchy.